my nasty birds, my nice-hearted listener. Oh, my dears, welcome, welcome.
Hello, everyone. So happy to be here today.
I am so genuinely thrilled to sit down with you today. I've got my coffee, I've got a massive stack of planetary transit charts, and ephemeris data spread all over my desk.
Oh, it's a beautiful mess.
It really is, and I am just so ready to get into it.
All right.
When we look at the sky energies today, things are getting incredibly spicy,
Very spicy.
but in a really complex, fascinating way. Today's session is a daily astrological interpretation entirely designed to make your gorgeous fire energy even brighter.
Absolutely. Isn't it great?
It's the best. We're taking all these complex astronomical movements and, just distilling them to bring you the best news and advice to navigate your day.
I am so ready for this. It is such a fascinating time to be looking at the sky, my dears. The universe is throwing quite the cosmic party right now.
Chaotic party.
Oh, completely. I've been poring over the exact same data, and there's a lot to decode for our listener today.
The drama of the stars right now is just unmatched. I mean, looking at the data, there are some massive shifts happening right above our heads.
Massive.
For our listener trying to make sense of the vibe today, we have Mercury retrograde officially starting in that dreamy, watery sign of Pisces.
Which lasts until March 20th, by the way.
Right, exactly. And the moon is moving through sensitive Cancer. But the transit that really caught my eye in the data is fiery Mars in Aquarius squaring off with Uranus.
Oh, that is the big one. And for our listener who might not be an astrologer, a square simply means two planets are sitting exactly 90 degrees apart on the zodiac wheel.
It creates a harsh corner.
It creates so much friction. You have Mars, the planet of aggression and action, literally hitting a wall with Uranus, which is the planet of sudden, unpredictable changes and rebellion.
Exactly. It's like pressing the gas pedal and the brake at the exact same time. Historically, when we see Mars-Uranus squares, it corresponds with days where people feel an overwhelming urge to break the rules or...
Quit their jobs.
Yes. Quit their jobs or just drastically shake things up.
It is a beautifully chaotic mix. I mean, the universe is asking us to slow down and reflect with the Mercury retrograde, but that Mars-Uranus energy is a literal lightning bolt.
A lightning bolt. But don't you worry, my dears. We have the ultimate guide to get you through your personal chart today with a smile. Let's start with the fire placements, shall we?
Let's do it.
You know Aries are impatient. I'm getting straight to the point.
Oh, they do not want to wait.
Not at all. So if you have Aries placements in your chart, my dear listener, what is going on with you today?
Well, darling, it is quite the cosmic tug of war for you today. On one hand, the Cancer moon is hitting your domestic sector.
So they just want to stay in bed.
They are craving some very cozy, quiet home time. You just want to snuggle up in your safe space with a good book. But on the flip side, that rebellious Mars we just talked about is your ruling planet.
Right.
And it is sitting in Aquarius, triggering sudden, explosive clashes with authority at work.
I can completely see that. You're sitting in a meeting, someone micromanages you, and because Mars is hitting Uranus at that hard 90-degree angle,
Your brain bypasses the filter entirely.
you might just feel the overwhelming urge to tell your boss exactly what you think. But wait, looking at the financial sectors in today's data, I see some fabulous good news for Aries.
Oh, lay it on them.
Unexpected financial windfalls are highly possible today. Money might just drop right into your lap from a completely unexpected source.
That is the beauty of Uranus. It brings sudden shocks, but sometimes there are sudden windfalls.
I love a sudden windfall.
Right. My sassy little piece of advice for you, my dear Aries, use this Mercury retrograde as a brilliant excuse to retreat a bit. Review your private matters, and whatever you do, avoid those hasty emotional reactions.
Take a deep breath before you send that fiery email.
Honestly, draft the email, but do not hit send.
Never hit send. Moving on to our glamorous Leos. Now, the data here is a bit contradictory, and I want your take on this. We all know Leo loves the spotlight.
They live for it.
But the charts today indicate you actually just want to hide away and rest. I find it hard to believe a Leo wants to stay behind the curtains.
It sounds totally contradictory, but it's true today. The current transits are hitting Leo's 12th house of rest and solitude.
Oh, the sleepy house.
Yes. The sky is practically demanding that you recharge your royal batteries. But don't think your life is boring today, Leo.
Never boring for a Leo.
With Venus and Mercury coming together in Pisces, there is a deeply passionate, almost karmic, romantic connection brewing in the background.
Wait, how does that work mechanically? How do you find a karmic, written-in-the-stars romance while wearing sweatpants and actively hiding from the world?
Because Pisces rules the hidden realms, the subconscious and, the digital world.
Ah, the internet.
This isn't a romance you find at a loud party. This is someone sliding into your DMs with a startlingly profound message or a deep late-night conversation over text. It is fabulous.
That is so juicy.
But can you keep the peace? Mars is lurking in your relationship sector, ready to cause sudden, unpredictable spats out of thin air.
So the advice here is to guard the peace and the purse strings.
Precisely. Use this retrograde to review your budgets instead of overspending on luxury items just to soothe your sudden frustrations. Keep the wallet closed, honey.
Guard those credit cards. All right, let's look at the data for Sagittarius. I always have to laugh about Sagittarius's legendary bluntness.
Oh, they do not hold back.
You guys expand the truth until it hurts. What's the good news for our archers today?
The stars are actually promising a beautifully homey feeling in romance today. You might just meet someone or connect with your current partner in a way that instantly feels like family. It's a profound, comforting, emotional bond that makes you feel incredibly secure.
That is so sweet. But looking at that Mars-Uranus square, it's hitting their communication zones, right?
It is, which means that famous bluntness is weaponized today.
Yikes.
I must wisely caution you to watch your extremely sharp tongue. Mars could easily turn a tiny, insignificant disagreement with a friend into a full-blown crisis where words are said that cannot be taken back.
Oh, we don't want that.
My advice. Mercury retrograde is the perfect excuse to channel that restless energy into reorganizing the house instead of stressing over drama. Clean out a closet, don't burn a bridge.
I love that. Scrub the floors, not your friendships.
Exactly.
Okay, let's shift our focus to our grounded earth signs. My honeys? The Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn placements. Let's start with my favorite stubborn bulls, Taurus.
Our lovely bulls.
I was looking at the financial transit data for fixed earth signs today, and the geometry is fascinating.
It really is. What stood out to you in their charts?
The networking opportunities. Venus, which rules Taurus, is making some beautiful aspects. Financial opportunities are practically knocking at your door today, coming straight through your social circles.
I can't believe it.
Plus, a sudden electric romantic spark could happen on a short trip or a quick errand.
That is the Uranus energy working in their favor right there. But listen to me carefully, Taurus.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Mars is sitting directly in your 10th house of career, creating that harsh square we discussed. This brings sudden career shockwaves. The absolute best strategy for you today is to lay low. Do not get into a power struggle with your boss today.
Lay low and let the networking money come to you. Sounds like a perfectly cozy Taurus day.
They're very on brand.
Next up, Virgo. I have to joke about Virgo's absolute obsession with to-do lists.
They love a list.
Because with your ruling planet, Mercury, going retrograde today, those lists are getting thrown right out the window.
The universe is tossing their perfectly color-coded schedules into the wind. But there is a very sweet reward.
Tell me.
The Venus-Mercury conjunction is happening in Pisces, which sits exactly opposite Virgo on the zodiac wheel. In astrology, when planets are opposite your sign, you receive their energy from other people.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So you are receiving a literal fairy tale devotion in your love life today.
Oh, I completely swoon over that. A partner just projecting pure romance onto them. But how should they handle the inevitable schedule disruptions?
Well, the Mars-Uranus square is going to disrupt your daily routines and suddenly cancel social plans. My advice, don't panic. Deep breaths.
Always good advice for a Virgo.
Use the retrograde in your career sector to meticulously double-check your emails and clarify any miscommunications at work. Your natural eye for detail will save the day, even if the timeline changes.
Check those CCs and BCCs, Virgos. Finally, for the earth signs, we have Capricorn. I noticed a massive anomaly in the historical data for Capricorn transits today.
Oh.
Our usually stoic, business-first Capricorns are feeling incredibly empathetic and soft.
It's the Cancer moon directly opposing their sign. The moon is all about maternal, nurturing energy, and it is melting that icy Capricorn exterior.
I love seeing a soft Capricorn.
And the good news is gorgeous, highly poetic, beautiful communication is happening in your love life. It's a fantastic day for sending sweet, romantic messages.
Capricorn's writing love poetry. I genuinely can't believe it.
I know, it's rare, but we love to see it. However,
Well, there's always a however.
while the Cancer moon highlights harmony in partnerships, Mars is bringing a sudden, fierce urge to rebel for total financial independence. You might want to break the bank on a risky investment just to prove you can do it alone.
Oh, they love doing things
The
alone.
wisdom here is to actively delay any big purchases and just expect a few travel or education glitches along the way. Stay grounded, my dears.
Keep the poetry, delay the purchases.
Brilliant. Okay, let's float up into the clouds with our air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius.
The thinkers.
Starting with Gemini, I just have to laugh because your ruling planet, Mercury, is officially going retrograde.
Oh, bless them.
We all know the astronomical reality of a retrograde is just an optical illusion, but astrologically, it forces you to look in the rearview mirror.
When Mercury goes backward, Geminis definitely feel the spin. But let's focus on the positive. You are incredibly magnetic today, Gemini, and your networking skills are absolutely unmatched. You could charm the birds right out of the trees. But with that magnetism, they still have to navigate the Mars-Uranus friction. How do they use this charm safely without blowing up their lives?
My advice is to carefully balance your deep need for financial security with a subtle, impulsive urge to travel or learn something entirely new.
So don't buy a plane ticket on a whim.
Exactly. The retrograde is actually a hidden blessing for you. Use this time to finally organize those messy computer files and rethink past projects that you abandoned. There is gold hidden in your archives, Gemini.
Go dig up those old ideas. Next, we have Libra. Addressing the balanced beauties of the zodiac, I have to note that the data shows you might feel a little off-kilter today.
The scales are definitely wobbling.
They are.
The Mars-Uranus square is creating a lot of static electricity in the air element, which disrupts Libra's deep need for harmony. But fear not, because your career zone is glowing radiantly.
That's amazing.
Your natural empathy at work will win you massive, undeniable points with the boss today. They are finally seeing your true value.
Empathy is a superpower. But considering the static electricity you mentioned, what should our lovely Libras watch out for?
I must strictly caution against sudden, risky urges in romance or finances today. Don't gamble your heart or your wallet on a whim.
Keep it steady.
Mercury retrograde says clearly, do not start new things right now. Instead, focus on organizing your daily routines to find your inner peace. Keep it simple. Keep it serene.
Serenity is the goal. And rounding out the air signs, we have Aquarius. I love to tease Aquarius for always wanting to break the rules and shock everyone.
They are our rebels.
Mars is literally in your sign right now, squaring your modern ruler Uranus. Astrologically speaking, when a planet in your sign squares your ruling planet, it's like experiencing an internal earthquake.
It is massive, but surprisingly sweet, deeply value-based romance is in the air for them.
Really?
Someone who makes you feel truly valued and respected for your unique, brilliant mind is stepping up to the plate.
That is beautiful, an intellectual romance, but with that internal earthquake happening, they must be feeling incredibly feisty.
You hit the nail on the head. That Mars-Uranus square is bringing a massive, almost volcanic urge to rebel against their mundane daily chores. You just want to throw your laundry out the window and run away to a commune.
I can totally picture an Aquarius throwing their laundry out the window.
My advice is that you absolutely need to channel this explosive energy safely, go for a run, create some wild art, and definitely use the retrograde to review your budget before you do anything drastic.
Save the laundry. Finally, we are diving into the emotional oceans of our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces.
The feelers?
Let's start with Cancer. Oh, my dears, I have to hype you up right now because the moon is in your sign, conjunct Jupiter.
You are the main character today.
Exactly. For our listener, Jupiter is the gas giant. It expands absolutely everything it touches. So when it touches the moon, which rules emotions, in the moon's home sign of Cancer.
That is an emotional tidal wave of luck. The spotlight is entirely on you. This alignment brings a huge emotional peak, boundless optimism, and actual romantic telepathy with a partner. You are vibrating on a frequency of pure abundance, knowing what they want before they even say it.
Telepathy is the ultimate Cancer dream. So how should they navigate the rest of the day while floating on this cloud?
Let me bring you some warm, protective wisdom, my dear Cancers. Watch out for sudden stress over shared resources or a debt issue popping up out of nowhere.
Oh, pesky reality.
And whatever you do, do not let a silly tech breakdown ruin your glowing vibe. Uranus rules technology, and it is acting up today. If the computer crashes, just smile, walk away, and take a break.
Just unplug it and go enjoy your telepathy. And next is Scorpio. I always have to laugh about Scorpio's intense, mysterious, dark academia vibe, suddenly getting a massive dose of wanderlust today.
It is a funny contrast, but the geometry is aligning beautifully for them. A literal fairy tale romance is indicated by the sky today, thanks to a gorgeous water trine flowing between the Cancer moon and the Pisces planets.
A water trine is so lush.
You are practically writing your own poetry today, Scorpio. The inspiration is flowing right through you.
Scorpio's writing love poems. I can't get over it. But wait, looking at Uranus and Taurus? That's directly opposing Scorpio. Does that mean drama on the home front?
You spotted it. I must warn you of sudden crises at home. Maybe a suddenly broken appliance or a flare-up of family drama.
Ugh, the worst.
My advice, don't overthink the retrograde chaos. Just follow your romantic heart, keep writing that poetry, and maybe double-check your wallet before dealing with the repairman.
Practical and poetic. Finally, we have my magical Pisces. Oh my God, can you look at the chances of the Pisces today? It will genuinely make you smile.
It is pure magic. Venus and Mercury are joining forces right in your sign. A conjunction means these planets are at the exact same degree, blending their energies perfectly.
Venus is love, Mercury is communication.
Exactly. This brings an explosion of creativity, pure joy, and a mystical charm that makes you utterly irresistible to everyone around you. You are a magnet for love today, Pisces.
Irresistible charm. I am so jealous of that energy. But with all this magic swirling around, what does the data say they should be careful of?
I must gently warn you, my sweet Pisces, that Mars is transiting your 12th house of the subconscious. It might suddenly trigger some deep, hidden fears or unexpected urges for self-sabotage just when things are going great.
We don't want self-sabotage today.
The retrograde advice for you. Consciously separate those big, beautiful, overwhelming emotions from your professional life. Leave the heavy feelings at the door of the office and just enjoy the magical ride in your personal life.
Keep the magic for yourself. I love it. Wow, the energies today are just spectacular for every single placement if you understand the mechanics behind them.
They really are. And, I want to leave our listener with something to chew on.
Please do.
We talked so much today about Mars squaring Uranus, this immense cosmic pressure to break the rules, to act impulsively, to flip the table and rebel against the mundane.
It's a lot of pressure.
But think about this. In a universe that is currently demanding chaos and frantic action, maybe the truest form of rebellion isn't action at all. Maybe, when the stars are pushing everyone else to lose their minds, intentionally choosing stillness and silence is the ultimate radical act.
Oh, wow, that gave me goosebumps. Choosing stillness as a rebellion against chaos. What a stunning thought to carry with us today.
It's all about perspective.
It really is. Well, my nice-hearted listener, I am sending you all a massive burst of joyous energy. I am wrapping you in a warm, hopeful farewell, sending plenty of positive, sparkling energy for the rest of your gorgeous day. Tomorrow, your gorgeous sign is waiting for more big surprises. In order not to miss it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel called What Do Stars Say? And if you liked our daily interpretation today, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't be shy to share your comments with us, my dears.
Please share. We love reading them. Have a wonderful, magical day, everyone.
Bye for now, my honeys. Keep shining.